We're Cognition Therapeutics. Our laboratory is in Southwest PA in Pittsburgh, and we're a portfolio company of the Pittsburgh Life Sciences Greenhouse. We're a clinical stage drug discovery and development company working on neurodegenerative disorders, and our lead program is in Alzheimer's disease. Our drug works by not only improving the symptoms of Alzheimer's disease, but also to slow or potentially stop the disease progression. So it works in a whole new way, and that's why it's considered first in class. There's a fantastic life science ecosystem here in Pennsylvania to start life sciences companies and to grow them and to actually develop products that make it to patients who need them. Companies that are in our stage of development now have expended probably 2/3 more capital than we have. So we're very cost efficient here in Pennsylvania, and particularly here in Pittsburgh, we have an enormous network and access to scientists, both PhD level and MDs. So incredible workforce to draw from. We started the company in 2007 at the Second Great Depression, right? And we were studying or focused on the most intractable disease of our time. So the cards were stacked against us, but because we were kind of nestled here in a very protective environment, we were able to grow and flourish.
Actuated Medical is located about 6 miles from Penn State's main campus in a town called Bellefonte, Pennsylvania. And we develop medical devices that move in such a way that enhances the procedure. So all of our devices make things better for the clinician and also the patient. We put motion into medicine.
That backward and forth motion of the tip is what goes in there and breaks up the clog.
Our first product on the market is a device that clears clogged feeding tubes. We're just very centrally located. I can get to Cleveland Clinic in 4 hours. I can get to Children's Hospital of Philadelphia in 4 hours. I can get to UPMC in Pittsburgh in 3 hours. So it's all about being located close to where our customers would be in those hospitals, but also the quality of people that work for us are just incredible individuals that love the quality of life here in Pennsylvania and love the idea of coming to work every day and making a difference and improving patient outcomes. As a small company, we have facilities to do a lot of benchtop testing, but we don't have facilities to do clinical testing or preclinical testing, and Penn State's there for us. We do a lot of small business innovation research grants with NIH and NSF, and Penn State's our partner for a lot of those grants. We're developing several devices for pediatrics or neonatal patients. We partner with the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia to assist us in our clinical studies or evaluating our device. It's been an awesome relationship.
We are currently in development of other innovative devices for other target areas such as bone biopsy and spinal anesthesia, as well as epidurals.
We see us staying here in central Pennsylvania, and we see growing, maybe doubling in size within the next couple years.
Eagleette is located in Wayne, Pennsylvania, which is a suburb of Philadelphia. Eagleette was founded on a proprietary technology that we call the Guardian technology. And basically, it's a unique way to make pharmaceutical products. So we're actually developing extended release opioid products that would be very difficult to be abused or misused in the community. And at Eagleette, we believe we're at the crossroads of those two potentially conflicting issues, where we're able to make effective pain medications that are potent, that can be used by this legitimate population, but make the misuse and abuse of those same drugs much more difficult to achieve. Pennsylvania brings a tremendous pool of talent for people who are interested in working in health sciences, pharmaceutical, biotech industry. There's a lot of larger pharmaceutical companies in this area, particularly companies that have development stage and commercial stage talents. This is an area where people have a certain competitive edge and a certain desire to succeed and advance. So you put those two together, I think it's a really powerful area, and I've certainly found that as well.
Halon Technologies is a medical device development company here in Pittsburgh. The name actually stands for artificial lung. It's a technology that was conceived at the University of Pittsburgh. You know, Pittsburgh is a big, small city, and what you can do in Pittsburgh very easily is networked. They welcome you with open arms and ask, what can I do for you? That doesn't exist in many other metropolitan areas as it does in Pittsburgh and in Pennsylvania. There's a tremendous support structure relative to high net worth individuals, which we call angel investors, that are willing to write checks to see companies continue to do the important work that they're doing. If you don't have a strong supportive angel community and economic development organizations to support you throughout that evolution, you'll never get to the point where venture capital will be interested in you. And that's a strength that Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh have. In life sciences, you need engineers, you need scientists, you need technicians. And if you look at Pittsburgh and you look at all of Pennsylvania, we've got a wealth of schools, universities that produce that kind of talent. I do not believe my prior company, nor Halon, would be successful anywhere else other than in Pittsburgh and in Pennsylvania because of the support infrastructure we have and the understanding of the state, local government, and as well the investors in the community that support us.